Well, hello everyone. Welcome in and happy Friday. Before we get started, I noticed that it is the height of the full moon in Aries energy right now. I will post a link in my feed for anybody if you want to join. There's a full moon online gathering that's happening at 4:30 p.m. Pacific today for anyone who wants to join in on that, because I am considering doing the same as well. There's a couple of friends that are signing up for it as well, as a chance to really dig into this sort of warrior energy. Aries is associated with Mars. Mars, the god of war, warrior spirit that is really, really great at overcoming one's own darkness. So if you have any interest in that, I will post that link. Outside of that, let's get into the weekend energies. All right. Is it going to be a good weekend for Aries? Is it going to be a good weekend for Aries? Okay. Let's see. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Page of Swords. Very much in the head, aren't we? Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Justice, card of Libra. A lot of air for your sign. More air. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. What's going on, guys? Page of Cups. This feels like a child. So, is it going to be a good weekend? This feels like a worrying weekend. Okay, it feels like a worrying weekend. Because this feels like getting an attorney about a situation with child. Okay. Um, this isn't necessarily the action, like the taking of action, but it's very much thinking of every single step of learning what it is you have to do in order to bring a matter to court, to attorneys, to mediators, excuse me, whatever. Worry, 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 worry. If this is going to work, if it's going to be successful, what do you need to do? What are you missing? What do you need to gather? What do you need to know? What do you need to bring? This is a situation that's really pissed you off, whoever this is for. Okay. There is concern. There is concern about how the results of this, or the endings, those are the worst tens in the deck, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, is going to affect the child or children. Hmm. You know you have to take action now. Perhaps you gave it a chance before, the situation a chance before to resolve itself, but you now know the truth is you have to take the risk for the child now, possibly for yourself as well. Um, there's another. We had something like this for you in the weekly, didn't we? Yeah, it's almost like there's a toxic feminine attached to the child's other parent. Like if your child's father has a girlfriend or a new wife or whatever, excuse me, um, there's something there. There's ill intentions. Yeah, Moon, Queen of Wands, Devil. Yeah, ill intentions regarding the child. Okay, so you have to play defense, right, in order to safeguard your kid. So you're working out all the mental gymnastics of all the steps that you need to take before you actually start taking action. Implementing boundaries, the boundaries that you can already, the boundaries that you can already. Yeah, that makes sense. The child is clearly a soul bond to the Aries parent. You know this is going to hurt the both of you emotionally because of you booing, the kids' hopes and whatnot and mindset during the process, knowing it's going to take a chunk of change from you. Yep, knowing it's going to take a chunk of change from you, but ready to tackle the process. You're being very vocal with the child of what this means going forward. Okay. This feels tough. This feels really tough. The kid's resilient though. The kid is resilient. You do need to know that. Okay. There's no reason to clam up, even though there's legit reason to clam up. Do what you got to do. Handle your business. Move it along. Okay. Good luck, guys. All right. Excuse me. Is it going to be a good weekend for Taurus? Is it going to be a good weekend for Taurus? Okay. Eight of Cups, Knight of Coins, Devil card of Capricorn, King of Wands, Leo energy, King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Queen of Coins. Interesting. Knight of Swords, Fool, Magician. So this is good. This is really good. It's kind of comical in a way. If you're getting outside of the house at all, you're going to have two kings in pursuit of you. Hitting on you, trying to talk to you, something. You seem to kind of be Mary Poppinsing your way through life this weekend, or at least going through your errands in a very nonchalant, unbothered sort of way. That's methodical to you, which sounds like us. And there's, as they present themselves, of course, you remember shit experiences when being approached by the group that the dating pool that you date, whether men, women, whatever. And you have two kings coming in. So immediately there's a bit of a guard up, right? And I'm not saying it's to be mean to them and off-putting or anything like that. It's your shield. It's your shield in the face of danger, potential danger in the world, right? So, because when they see you, they do see you correctly. Queen of Pentacles. They do see you in your energy. Okay. You know you're going to see at least one of them again. It's leaning towards, excuse me, this King of Swords. He's got his shit together. He's got like strength, 10 of Pentacles. He's got his shit together. Um, he's just kind of wondering, is like, are they going to actually give me a chance, or are they going to block me? I don't know how this is going to go. So you seem to. This is what's clever about y'all, or us, I should say. We do not do the whole heart on the sleeve thing. So he really doesn't know if you're all about him or not. Like if you're the same charmed and enchanted as him, right? And you don't need to be showing everybody that, right? But he has no idea if like you're into him or not. So there's a little bit of anxiety in proceeding forward because they're really waiting for a cue from the Taurus in order to do, well, anything. Okay. Ah, the King of Wands seems to be more the romantic soul bond energy. Very busy. Very, very busy. His pentacles are on the upswing. This one already has his, in case you're wondering. So that's usually important to an earth sign. Um, they do see you correctly. They see that this one sees you as Queen of Coins. This one sees you as the Empress. Card of Taurus and Libra. Libra there again with the Justice card. Interesting. So you've got the pursuit of 2. You're going to run into 2 this weekend. Because it's not coming across as 1. There's no blend of energy of any kind. There's 2. And they are coming after you. Taking blind risk to manifest something with Taurus. Wow. Maybe get a little bit more spiffed up before you go run errands this weekend, if that matters to you. Because you seem to be governing yourself correctly with new energy coming at you. So I'm not worried about you. I wonder if this is going to come up in your weekly readings next week. Good luck with this one, you guys. All right, is it going to be a good weekend for Gemini? Is it going to be a good weekend for Gemini? Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Star, card of Aquarius. Wow. 5 of Swords, Moon, card of Pisces, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, this is pretty good overall. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. There is someone who is realizing what it is that they truly want in life. Okay. The big wish granted, where they want to move their cup to. Okay. Bit of a faded pursuit. Okay. There's been some internal back and forth on learning how do I get the thing that I want. Okay. And it looks like you've drawn a conclusion there because this is the beginning of executing the plan. Understanding what goals need to be set, what moves need to be made, and just how fast in order to obtain the thing that you want. It feels like you want love. Okay. You want a loving fated connection here. Okay. So I don't know if you're living in the middle of nowhere and you want to move to a city so there are greater odds in finding somebody playing the numbers game, but you seem to understand that you need a plan to move your physical world elsewhere and fast in order to get the thing that you want. Okay. You've got someone in mind. Cancer, Libra, Leo energy, Chariot, Justice, the Sun. There is someone you want to talk to. You have someone in mind. Someone who is busy and has possibly blocked you on their phone. Okay. There was quite the sadness and struggle once clarity was gained what that connection was. I know that's Gemini's card, but it was a lover's connection. Yes. Okay. Possibly with a Taurus air sign. Okay. In this realization came a long line of change and clarity. Okay. So the moon is no longer masking what is known. The discovery to find out the unknown has happened. Okay. Okay. Someone has done the work in discovering their own bullshit. That's good. That's good. You thought that a 4 of Wands was scary or bad. Could be a twin flame. Could be. It's usually the default, but it is a significant soul bond, and it really is 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Learning what it is. There's something that happened in your life that made you question, who would I actually be happy with? Some sort of turning point happened where you learned who would you actually be happy with. So the new goal, okay, we're lining up the faded connection, or the once faded connection, trying to reset a faded connection. okay, with someone who is now not the easiest to access. So we have this weekend, we realize we accept the goal because we have unearthed what is buried under the moon. We have seen it clearly. We understand it. Now it's time to make and execute the plan. The beginning of the executing of the plan is already happening in order to make this dream come true. Okay. It's a busy weekend. It is. It's a busy weekend. So be kind to yourself in the process. I know you guys got this. Good luck. Is it going to be a good weekend for Cancer? Is it going to be a good weekend for Cancer? Oops. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Tower. That's Scorpio energy. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Interesting. Aquarian energy. So Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, all fixed energy. So this feels like a life review. It doesn't feel like this event is happening right now. It does feel like something that was once happy and abundant broke down. Okay, something that was once happy and abundant broke down. And this feels like you're taking the time to just let it loiter in your mind if you even want to do long-term or marriage ever again. Approaching it with a more critical eye. Okay. You seem to reach some sort of conclusion by the end of the weekend because you're curious to see what's out there. Okay. Looking it through air energy, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. There is an empress that you have in mind that has been single for a bit. Gone through their own stuff, has healed their own stuff. Card of Taurus and Libra there with the Empress. So it feels more like I don't know if I do this sort of thing again unless it was someone like that. Not sure if I want to take the risk. Because you know how hard it was to get out of this. Or for that to crumble in the first place. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. But I think your time is more important, more valuable than worrying about it all weekend, though. This feminine seems to be going through a recent loss. So your timing of wanting to speak to her about um, being together, commitment, restarting, redoing, whatever it is getting as the idea of getting this off the ground, because it doesn't feel like you're together. But it feels like this is the person that you'd want a long term with. Give it another shot. If you ever chose to. Okay. The timing of bringing this up is off. They're quite literally dealing with a loss of some kind that's also simultaneously making them frustrated and a little angry. Okay. So you're going to need to tap into how they are doing first before you bring things up. Okay, because if you do while they're in the midst of this Five of Cups, this emotional change, you're not going to get the answer that you want. Okay. Because it's going to be very easy for this feminine to say, I'm already going through too much right now. I can't put more on my plate, so let's just end things here, even though things haven't really started, is what it feels like. Okay. So you see the only guaranteed win in long-term relationship is this particular Empress after going through a Tower moment through your Ten of Cups or your previous Ten of Cups. Totally understand. It's time to put some effort into awareness, not just of self, but of others before you bring bring your proposal to the table. Okay? Because she's going through some stuff. All right. Good luck, you guys. Right. Is it going to be a good weekend for Leo? Is it going to be a good weekend for Leo? Okay. Oops. Full Page of Cups, Empress, card of Taurus and Libra. Two of Swords, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is okay. This feels like a Leo that is contemplating getting in touch with an Empress to apologize for rejecting connection before. It does feel like a twin flame rejection. The wish to take the risk to apologize, okay? For blocking Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, significant soul bond, if not twin flame. Okay. It seems to be the wish of this particular Leo to reconnect. Okay. Because connection with them, the fruits were always good. There was always abundance in connection with this person. Can you show me why there was the star and the sun? So for whoever this is for, when this presented itself as this beautiful golden goose sort of connection, it triggered fear. It triggered fear because of the self-imposed expectation. Like, oh, if this is this level of relationship, Sun, Star, Empress, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, if this is this level of connection, that means I can't be I can't have any fault to me. I have to really step up. Okay. And I have to choose quickly. So it's better to just not. Okay. Because I'm going to have to be perfect when that's just not true. That's just not true. Yes, it was beautiful. You saw them on equal footing with you. King of Wands, King of Coins, Ten of Cups. There's happiness there. But because it was left unchosen, okay, that's when the judgment call happened on the connection. This is particularly for a Leo masculine who learned that money and status would not sustain this connection. The superficial would not sustain this connection. That one must transform the heart space, and that's where the pullback started. One must transform the heart space, expand it even, in order to accommodate the love and support of someone like an Empress. Whatever you do, do not turn around and tell this Empress that you're confused at how or why things ended. You know why. To say something like that to her is a bit of a slap across the face. Okay? Bit of a slap across the face. Double Scorpio, triple Scorpio energy there under the deck. Wanting to turn around and talk about what the connection is. The Lovers, Hierophant, Devil, Four of Swords. That's a lot to heal from. That's a lot to heal from. Okay. So, okay. If you're going to reconnect with someone like this, it's important to exercise awareness. You don't get to feign ignorance now that you know what you know. So if you're going to come with an apology, don't do the half-ass thing. I'm sorry, but I don't actually really understand what happened. You understand. This is where we step up, we put our adult pants on, we apologize fully. Okay, and let the chips fall where they may. Good luck, guys. All right. Is it going to be a good weekend for Virgo? Is it going to be a good weekend for Virgo? King of Cups, Tower, Two of Wands, double Scorpio energy. Empress card, Taurus and Libra. The Fool, Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Seems to be a theme this week. Or for the weekend, or for the weekend energies. There's this is what, the third person who's having the whole back corner of the mind revelation of what they want and who they want. Okay. I feel like there's a Scorpio here that was given an ultimatum from their partner, like marry me or else kind of thing, and that has made this particular Scorpio take stock. Like, if they're going to risk forever, then who would they really want forever or for the rest of their lives? Okay. Looking out on the horizon, looking for the Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. There is someone that you would rather be with. Someone that you would rather be with. And it looks like you are concocting the plan to re-enter this person's life in some kind of way. Interesting. Because it looks like you're letting the current partnership blow up. Is there a Scorpio here that's realizing that they really love someone else? I'll be darned. Gemini energy there with the Lovers. Like, wait, I know the thing that I need to make real. I know the thing I need to make real. It needs to be with this Empress. Strong desire to reconnect. Very strong desire to reconnect. Time has passed, at least a year, since you've been in contact with this person. Okay? They will see you coming. An Empress usually does. Okay? An Empress usually does. Their manifestation energies are like all of the hands in the cookie jar right now, so they're building quite the life for themselves, but they'll still see you coming. And they will make you discuss what happened. They won't allow anything getting around that at all. What was that? Yeah, too much pain from immaturity, immature actions or lack of actions. So in this conversation as the whole, I understand that you want to start over, and this is what you're bringing to the table right now, but you need to understand that for any chance at any kind of success, that significant change, learning and changing, needs to happen in order for this to even get off the ground. Okay. This does spark argument. Okay. Which brings up the whole core values and goals, lifelong goals, to see if those even match. Okay. So make sure you're clear on what you have evolved from since this and measuring if that will actually align with this, because this is not the same relationship. There's going to be different things required in order to ensure some sort of success. Okay. So when you come in, make sure you know yourself and you know what it is that you're looking for and why, because she's going to have questions. Okay. Good luck, guys. Alrighty. Is it going to be a good weekend for Libra? Is it going to be a good weekend for Libra? Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Hangman, High Priestess, card of Pisces, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Emperor, card of Aries. Ah, okay, okay. This is good. This is good. There seems to be conversation with whoever it is. If you're partnering with someone, and like if you're starting a business and you have a business partner kind of thing, there seems to be powwow conversation on how to move things to the next level. Okay, this feels like a big idea that needs some research behind it of some kind, checking it out of some kind. Even though your gut tells you, your intuition is telling you that this is a good idea. What the idea is confirms to you, Libra, how much change or adjustments you'll need to implement in order to take on, this is boss energy, right? Emperor, card of Aries. There's something to implement there where you know that some changes, mind and heart, have to be made in order to embody this active, get shit done. Okay, I will step into my authoritative sort of role with this Ten of Pentacles that I'm building, because there's this catalyst step that should I implement this, this will take off. Okay. There's back and forth about that over the course of the weekend with it. It almost feels like a business partner, like someone that's helping you build the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Show me what the High Priestess knows. Yep, keeping it to yourself. I get it. You're not shouting this from the rooftops. There is something that you wish was over now that for some reason can't be over now, but it will close out. Okay. It will close out. Okay. The last thing you could be looking for is love, but it looks like there's going to be an opportunity over the weekend where you run into someone. I think Taurus ran into two kings. I see one here for you. And immediately the wall kind of go up because you're like, I got enough shit I gotta do. But you know, be nice. Be kind to everyone. I mean, it's Sun, Ace of Cups. You might want to chit chat with this person a little bit. Okay, instead of holding up your energy. You could have multiple good things happen at once. You don't have to wait till you accomplish something here and then look for love. You could juggle. I know y'all can juggle. You could balance with scales, you can juggle. Hmm. Yeah, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's the decision to start the thing. Not rushing into, but very, very compatible in the process. So we're going to have our hands in multiple cookie jars over the course of this weekend of empire building and running into someone. But coming to terms with, yes, you can embody this energy. Yes, you can. You could totally do this. Absolutely. Okay. It just feels like that there's a couple of tweaks to make to some patterns in order to make this your stable energy moving forward. That's going to carry this Ten of Pentacles to fruition. Absolutely can be done. Okay. Good luck with this, guys. All right. Is it going to be a good weekend for Scorpio? Is it going to be a good weekend for Scorpio? I hope so, because y'all's weeklies have been really dramatic these last couple of weeks. Okay. There you are. King of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Ooh. Searching, are we? King of Coins, Queen of Coins. Taurus energy, Four of Wands. Wow. Strength card of Leo. Justice card of Libra. Eight of Cups. You're like the fourth person where this is the case this week. So I wonder if you have like Gemini, Virgo in your chart. I can't remember the other sign. Someone, this is fantasizing about the ungettable get, or at least the ungettable get so far. There is a Two of Cups that this particular Scorpio is looking out on the horizon for. I don't know if it's a new one or an old one. There's no indication. Okay. Looking out on the horizon for a particular Two of Cups. This is quite the connection that Scorpio desires. This is spouse energy, strong spouse energy, strong soul bond energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. There's something about psyching oneself out or up, psyching oneself up, okay, in order to actually have the confidence to move forward on the balanced, healthy connection that is desired. So you're kind of daydreaming. Kind of daydreaming. It's beautiful and it's possible. Interesting. So this is for the Scorpio who, that's your card, by the way, right there, who has gone through endings of relationships where you didn't go all in anyway, but of course, when they end, it still hurts, right? So it's in kind of dragging your energy through it, not really integrating with the other person. And it actually made your experience harder and tougher. Okay. So here's the daydream of the exact opposite, the going all in. Okay. With a balanced feminine energy is how it's coming across. Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Someone who is prosperous and abundant in their own right. I'm hearing that you don't have to carry, but also noting that there's a lot that you would have to change. Okay. That there's a lot that you would have to change in order to be able to attract and keep such a connection. Okay. Oh, it is someone you know. It is someone you know, Queen of Wands. Someone who has closed the cycle and is now keeping you possibly blocked. You know you need to come with an apology. Strong intent to reconnect. And the confession of that you did want this when it did originally surface in your life. I'm hearing that it at least surfaced twice. Okay, so not saying no to it once, but twice. Two different crossing of paths into each other's lives. So if you're looking for this to come back to you, you're going to be there looking for a while because this person closed the cycle with the world. So they're, as far as they know, this is done. They are not going back to it. It is now gone. So I understand the psyching oneself up, building up the confidence to come forward on this, because to this other person, this connection doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't take their focus at all. So to come with apology and confession would be a really good start. Okay. Good luck, you guys. Alrighty. Is it going to be a good weekend for Sagittarius? Is it going to be a good weekend for Sagittarius? Three of Wands, Star card of Aquarius, Four of Wands. Strength, Sun, Five of Wands, Leo, double Leo energy. Magician, Moon, Sun, and the Moon. Wow. The Sun, the Moon, and the Star. Okay. And there's like 4 or 5 signs of you that had a similar thing. Sun, Moon, the Star, Sun, Moon. Wow. Wow. There's this feels like mental play, daydreaming of sorts. Scorpio was also daydreaming, but they were starting to formulate a plan. This is understanding this particular Sag is reflecting on a Star, Four of Wands, a soul bond connection. Okay. That there was some element of control freakedness implemented that made the other person finally say enough. Okay. So this is understanding the results of one's own actions. That's what's happening. That's running through the Sag mind over the course of the weekend. It's not that this event is happening over the weekend. This is something that already happened. Okay. Because this is looking out back on what took place. Okay. And seeing how one's own patterns resulted in manifesting disconnect. Okay. Because it's almost this is someone who realizes they can't say I can't say that I don't know what went wrong. I do know what went wrong. I understand my part in what went wrong. Right? This is someone who knew the truth about a Two of Cups that they were with, a strong connection that they were with, but still held on to singular energy in some kind of way. Even though they could see plain as day that this connection was the connection. Wow. Tower, King of Wands, Four of Cups. Whoever this is really sacrificed the soulmate twin flame. Bad. It's like someone gave you the goose that laid the golden eggs and you killed the goose, even though you knew it could give you golden eggs. It's like you knew it would set you up for life. You knew it would set you up for life, and still torpedoed it. There's some inner work to be done there, my friend, on the self-sabotage side of things. You still watch them. Not creepy stalking, more like light stalking. You know it's over. You know it's over. And you learned where kind of the wishy-washiness of decision making got you. So this is reflecting on one's own actions and hopefully integrating what is learned and evolving from that. Because this really sucks. this was it. This was it. I'm not saying we don't have any soul bonds in life, any other soul bonds in life. We definitely have more than one. We definitely have more than one romantic one. But to give this one up, wow. And it's like this is the reality of one's own actions and contributing to that. It's hitting. Okay. So be gentle with yourself during this time. Okay? Because ouch. All right. Good luck with this, guys. All right. Is it going to be a good weekend for Capricorn? Is it going to be a good weekend for Capricorn? 10 of Wands, the Fool, Emperor, Aries energy. Libra kind of got a little bit of a similar vibe. 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Death. Scorpio energy, 9 of Swords. I know exactly where you are, babe. Magician, Knight of Cups. This is awesome. This is awesome. It doesn't feel the most awesome at first, but I'm here to help you make this feel awesome. This is the Capricorn who is staring down an option to kind of strike out on their own in a very big, powerful way. It could be starting your own business, buying a house for the first time, anything big, a huge career change, where it would require you to step up in an authoritative position, even if it's not an official position, okay, to make the decision of my life is no longer going to look how it has looked so far. In order for me to have the changes and manifestations that I desire, I have to change. I'm scared I won't be able to manifest the thing that I love most. Yes, you can. You're an earth sign, baby. Manifesting into the physical world is one of your strong suits. So it's almost like it's almost like someone who has implemented, say you started an e-commerce business and you have the most of the shop done and it's technically live and people can like buy from you and stuff, but you're really not hustling it. You're really not pushing it. You're not making it your bread and butter. You're not marketing it correctly, but it's out there. But you did the thing that you said you would like to do, but the push to really that would really put you somewhere between success and failure. Okay. This is your call to action. It's time to drop excuses that you're telling yourself. Let those die. Just let them die. Okay. Because yes, you can manifest the thing that you would love most to have in your life for yourself. Yes, you can. Absolutely, yes, you can. Because it's almost like half choosing it. Like, well, yeah, I built the things. I built the website. It's live. Everything works. People can shop. But it's like you didn't do any of your SEO, your keyword stuff and your descriptions and things like that. And so you haven't posted on your online platforms, haven't created any reels or YouTube shorts kind of thing to drive traffic to it, pinned it to Pinterest, all those things. Listen to me. It's like, I don't know why what's coming in isn't coming in when you haven't gone all in. Like all in. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. This weekend is the point of decision. I'm scared to manifest. That's okay. You can be scared just as long as you're more motivated than scared. Right? Because when you build this out and do it at 100%, you're communicating to the universe just how much you love and respect yourself. You love and you respect yourself enough to accomplish your goals, to see them through. And that's when the universe delivers blessings like the 2 of Cups that's under there. I'm not saying when you start this that you're going to find love, but I'm saying You're opening yourself up to win, okay? You just have to let the motivation for the thing that you love, that you would love to have or build, be higher than the fear or anxiety. You absolutely can do this. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, you can, okay? Face it, dive in. It's go time. Good luck with this, you guys. Okay, is it going to be a good weekend for Aquarius? Is it going to be a good weekend for Aquarius? Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, that's Leo energy, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. I'm not worried about you so much because that is your energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This feels like I'm going to strongly recommend giving meditation a shot, given the energy that's coming up and how it's contradictory to your sign. If there's too much on the brain where you cannot focus, okay, because y'all tend to be focused. I've never seen an unfocused Aquarius in any of my readings until this. Okay, so this could be really specific. There's something where someone is realizing just how much they've been holding themselves back from achieving, okay, from achieving things that they're deciding to either fully invest in or not. Okay. Capricorn had a little bit of this vibe, but this is different. This is the realization of seeing just how much you've held yourself back. Okay. And the mental loop about that. And whatever you do, do not get to this place where I should be in a better place by now. Even if that's true, admitting that's not going to get you anywhere. The only thing that is to allow your fire, your King of Wands, take over on the things that you are still uncertain about or undecided. Okay. Let the motivation to get to the King of Pentacles override all the mental chatter. Mental chatter is normally not a problem for you. That's your energy. Swords, air is your energy. That's you. That's where you live. Okay. But the level of disappointment that I'm seeing here, as you kind of review, take stock of your life over the course of the weekend, I should be further. Why aren't I wealthy? Why aren't I abundant? Why aren't I prosperous? Okay, whatever the why aren't I? Okay. I highly recommend meditating to get this out of the system, or brain dump journal. Just get a piece of paper out, word vomit everything on the page so you get it out of your brain. Okay, because this isn't helping you. This isn't helping you. This isn't helping you focus. It's not helping you stay motivated. All right. So you're learning what action that you need to take. There's no longer, got it. There's no longer mystery about what needs to be done. Well, that's good. That's good. There's no longer mystery about what needs to be done. There is an Aquarius that's wondering what a past Scorpio Pisces is up to. Okay. Just throwing that out there. Not that it's something that you're delving into, but it's just kind of a random thought. Like, I wonder what they're doing. Visiting friends may help you reset. Visiting friends may help you reset. So if there's someone that you haven't seen in a while that's a particularly fun, motivating personality, you might want to jump in the car or book a flight because that seems to be helpful for you, for whoever this is. I understand you've been patient to see certain results in a certain amount of time. But again, this is mental chatter and ego. It's mental chatter and ego. All you have to do is focus on the clarity. Gain the clarity, focus on that, and let your fire carry you. Okay? Carry you past the anxiety, because it's not helping you. Okay? Good luck, you guys. Alrighty. Is it going to be, whoops, a good weekend? Whoop, okay. Can we keep it together? Can we keep it together? This is the last one. Is it going to be a good weekend for Pisces? Is it going to be a good weekend for Pisces? Emperor, Aries energy, Page of Coins, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Awakening. Ooh. Ooh, someone's had a heart chakra awakening. Ooh. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. A lot of pages. Page of Cups, Hanged One, Ten of Cups. Ooh, this is good. This is good. For some reason, and we all have our reasons, this is a heart chakra awakening for an emperor. Because I'm a Pisces that is of emperor status. Could be a company owner, could be patriarch of the family, could be husband, could be anything. Some authoritative figure is having a heart chakra awakening. Okay. They've learned a lot, they've witnessed a lot, and then in absolute silence, does it not only occur, but them processing it as well. This is not something y'all are shouting from the rooftops of any kind of way. But what this heart chakra awakening does is give a new perspective on long-term happiness with another person. Okay. The desire to want to give to such a thing. The strong desire to want to give to such a thing. Wow. It's a humbling experience, isn't it? Heart chakra awakening. It's like, yeah, you're tough and you're all these things, but you still want to be loved well, you know? Kind of wandering in this. There's someone who has kind of clung to more of superficial life up until this point, and then this heart chakra awakening happening, illuminating the darkness of where their heart actually is and where they want to go and connection they want to have. Wow. That's really beautiful. It's quite the weekend for someone. There is the struggle to admit, at first, of course, there is the struggle to admit what the heart truly desires. No, I want mansions and I want to be multimillionaire and I want to have, the life and travel first class. Nothing wrong with all that. You could have all of that and have love. You just have someone to share it with now, right? Someone to witness your life and you get to bear witness to theirs and the one that you have together. The thing is, you struggle with the realization of this, whoever this is for, even though you know this is your wish. It would make you the most happy. Sun, Nine of Cups, the most happy. Leo, Pisces energy there with the Sun, High Priestess. Whoo, kicking and screaming. Kicking and screaming. Not for everyone to see, though. Not for everyone to see. Wow. This is all leading you back to a soul bond that had a cycle closure. Yep. You already know this person. And with the heart chakra awakening, you get to bear witness to how your actions or inactions hurt this person. Vice versa, of course, applies. But this is something that wasn't fully conscious of. But now that your heart is activated, fully activated, you can't escape it now. So a lot of good comes with this, even though parts of the good are not actually fun, if that makes sense. Okay. So now realizing I've had all the things, I've done all of the stuff, and it doesn't mean you have to give up the things or the stuff. But what I really want is love. Sit with that. It's a good feeling. Good luck with this, guys.